Guys, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back to my Farley YouTube channel. And you might be wondering why I'm playing Dark Souls now. Well, I'm kind of out of internet, as you can tell up here on the top left, offline mode. And so I can't play any WoW, and I've decided just to make some Dark Souls walkthroughs along with the WoW walkthroughs. Why not? So let's go ahead and give it a try. I will go through the entire game most likely, and so that means we're going to start a new game. Let's do this. We're just going to go ahead and skip through these scenes because I've seen them a million times, and if you guys are watching this, you'll probably walk through too and see them yourselves, so there's no need in that. And so here we are in Betwixt, I believe this place is called. So there's no enemies here right now. It's regular game mode, but in Game Plus there are like 4 red dudes with birds on their shoulders that will one-shot you almost, so be careful with them if you're on Game Plus. If not, come on through here. There's a soul over here you can get. You can attack those wolves if you can manage to hit them, but if you do, they will all come after you. And so now that we got that soul, we can come over here, go on back towards this area. There's nothing to be done over there, so we can go ahead and come over here. And go ahead and come up these. Once you get your weapon, you can go on through there, and actually I'll show you guys that. But first we need to come through here, pick our class, and get our weapons and whatnot, so come on through here.
All people.
Alrighty, now we got all these weapons. Some of these you guys probably won't have unless you pre-ordered the game, which I ended up doing, so let's go ahead and see what we got equipped. Looks like it's good to me. Let's see. It's kinda iffy. That's pretty weak. We'll just leave it as is. And we don't need no shield, we ain't no pussies. So that's good enough. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the area I mentioned earlier. Runway. That's the bonfire area to the next location. So we want to go back. Go ahead and come through here. That's where we'll drop down from over here. Go ahead and come through here. Notice the big footprint, so be careful. There is a huge enemy over here. And so let's go ahead and try and beat this dude. Not sure if I'm going to be able to, but why not give it a try? Oh snap. Nope. Bitch, just slayed him. And looks like he dropped a stone ring. Let's see what it is. Additional reduction of enemy poise. Not too shabby. Not sure what poise is, but besides that, there's a soul right here. Gold pine resin. I believe that's to equip on your weapon and make it lightning. Let's see. Yep. Applies lightning to right hand weapon. And I believe that's all you can do up here. Nothing over there or over there. And this is where we jump off. Come on, mouse. There we go. So now we're here at the bridge where we were before we got our powers. Go ahead and come through here. Use the bonfire. And you can't level up at bonfires in Dark Souls 2 like you could in number 1. You have to talk to a certain chick in the next bonfire to do that. So let's go ahead and destroy this, pick up this soul. And we'll come through here. Now you can choose to go through the white fog. All there is enemies and I believe some minor souls. There's nothing important in any of these 3 fog areas. No bosses or anything, just regular enemies. The actual area where to go is right over there, but I'm just going to show you guys what's in the fog for the hell of it. zone. These are basically messages, you know, RBs to attack, right weapon, and etc. If you're playing PC version like me, I believe Q or tab is to lock on, or middle mouse button. Right now it's tab for me, probably because I've already changed it. So there's nothing else on the right. You want to come to the left after you kill those two enemies. There's only one in there, and you can light these with not bonfires, but torches. And then once you light them with torches, you light up the entire room. But we don't have any of this early. That's probably for Game Plus, so let's go ahead and proceed. There's a dagger right here. And there's two enemies in here. Be careful of the bow guy. Nope. And there's a soul over here. Probably just a rig. Oh, it's a life gem. Not too shabby. And go ahead and come through here. And there's just another sign right here that tells you how to move your camera.
You, give it smooth. Yes, you, give us silky.
And so with this bird nest, you can drop some smooth items and just some items in general. You drop them, and you wait for you let them finish talking, and then they'll drop another item in its place. And usually there are souls, life gems, etc. But I'm not going to make that guide right here, right now. Maybe later on. But there's a soul down here. If you go ahead and drop down, soul of the name of soldier. Not too bad. Probably 200. Here's another torch statue right there. Oh, that was close. And so that's that. You can go ahead and climb down the ladder and it put you in the same spot. But I'm going to go ahead and come through this fog. There's two enemies in here. Be careful. Got slaughtered. Oh, yes. Now if you're playing on PC version, it's space and F at the same time. You hold space and then press F whenever you want to jump to get this soul over here. Come on, tree, get out of my way. There we go. Come on. There we go. There's amber herb. Ooh, that was close. And so you want to go ahead and jump across again, and there's a ladder right here. Go ahead and come on up. And there's no one up here, so don't be on caution. There's another torch right there. Let's go ahead and jump down on this guy and wail on him, like that. Ow, you dirty whore. Yeah, that's right, you're dead. Come over here, there should be an item or two in here. Cracked red IR for PvP, just one item. Not too bad though. Let's go ahead and go through this fog. And there's nothing beyond this point, to be honest, unless you have a torch. There might be a secret over here for right here, but I'm not certain. And so we're just going to go ahead and jump off right in the middle here. And there's another torch statue. Let's go ahead and go through this fog. This is the last fog, I believe. At least before the next boss. Go ahead and kick this thing down. Watch out for the arrows if you can. Oh, I ran right into that. Oh well. And you got one shot. Go ahead and use a life gem just to be on the safe side. Go ahead and jump down on this dude. Ow. There you cunt. Wanna dodge his arrow, climb up the ladder. Ow, he still got me. And he's dead. In Game Plus, there will be another Phantom here that'll attack you, so kill him. He shouldn't respawn. They seemed easy when I fought them, but I fought them so many times and died. Oh shit. Crap. Yeah, come down here. You damn bastard. Alright, so, you know what? Let's go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and 1v2 these bastards. Ow. Oh, what is this? Ow. Okay, that didn't work. And here we are, right back to where we were. Let's go ahead and take care of this bastard. And instead of going to fight those guys again and reclaim, wait a minute, my souls are up there. Let's do it. Just gonna run like hell. Hopefully they won't catch up to me in time. Anywho, you guys kick over this tree stump, and you can cross it, and we'll be right where the ladder fell. And so that's that part of this first area. We can go ahead and come through this cave now and proceed to the next bonfire. There are no secret doors, I believe, are no weapons or items in this area to pick up, so no need in looking at every little inch of this area. Just go ahead and walk on through and arrive at this spot. Majul. Now, on that tower right over there, right there, you can get into a covenant. I'm not sure which one, I haven't actually done it. But you can get into a covenant over there, and right over here is about where the bonfire is, along with the lady you talk to level up. And over in that building here, I'll wait till I get over there to tell you guys about that one. If you look to your left over here, there's an entrance, but you can't do that until later on, I believe, until you beat the Lost Center and get a Homeward Bone. You want to unfreeze the statue in there to proceed, otherwise there isn't anything to do. There's a Divine Blessing here. Go ahead and come through here. That's the blacksmith's shop right in front of us. You need to unlock the door to unlock the blacksmith. And there's currently nothing inside this tent. There is a soul right here, and in this building right in front of me, you can leave any covenant and get a few items from that rat, so try not to kill it, because you're going to need a key to jump down in this hole later on in the game if you choose to do that part, which I end up doing it. Just to show you guys. Where's the kitty? There's the kitty. Kitty cat, kitty cat. Anywho, go ahead and come through here. This is the church. You can unlock till near the first boss. You need to get an item after you finish exhausting the dude's speech, which I will show later. You can access that after you pick up that key from that guy. And in here, there is a merchant. Later on, once you beat a few bosses and you spend 1,000 or 2, I believe, on this guy, I'm not sure which it is, you can actually buy armor and shit from the boss. Sorry, you can actually buy armors and shit from the previous bosses you beat, which is pretty cool. And so that's that. Let's go ahead and come through here. And there's nothing else on the right. That's where we entered it from. And so let's go ahead. There's the tower with the covenant and the bonfire. Now go ahead and use the bonfire. This is where you can not kindle, but I believe burn to upgrade your flasks. Yes, you can burn it. It's a waste of time to burn a human effigy, in my point. Thoughts. But yeah, so you can attune spells, burn here. You can leave some items in the item boxes if you don't want to go through your inventory and see them every single time. So go ahead and default. Go ahead and go back. You can actually travel from bonfire to bonfire in this game, which is pretty cool. And see, that's where we started. That's the first bonfire, and it's the second, even though it's a little backwards. But so let's go ahead and come over here and talk to this chick to level up. And so that is the end of part 1 in this series of Dark Souls 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.